Well, one of the reasons why it came about was strangely enough, the tram route. By 1908, the tram had been extended from the centre of Wolverhampton up to Tetnall Green, and so they were able to come with their clubs on their back and come and play.
But it was one of the famous triumvirate who was the original designer.
Harry Varden, who was already five times Open champion, was invited to come and look at the course to see whether it was suitable for golf, provided he could come within 3 weeks and cost no more than 10 guineas. A thing which he did. Originally the surroundings were cornfields belonging to a farm down at Palmer's Cross, a few miles from here, and the farmer grew corn and grazed sheep on some of the land, so it had to be turned into a golf course. And we still have the original plan that Varden drew up for the shape of the holes, and also a letter from Varden which describes the fact that the golf course would make, the area would make a wonderful place to play golf. We've taken it as an emblem of the club in many ways. The putter is reputed to be Mine Wilkie, who was treasurer here from 1892 to his death in 1935, and held pretty well every office in the club, including captain for many years during the First World War. And the man standing watching him with a pipe in his mouth is said to be Cecil Dibben, Major Dibben, who was again a very significant and important member in the days when the club moved here and began its clubhouse here. The 1888 Open champion was our pro for a short time, Jack Burns. He won at St Andrews with a score of 171. That was over 2 rounds in those days, and beat great luminaries such as Ben Sayers to the title. His victory was a little disputed in the fact that 3 people thought they tied for the title, and indeed the cards would suggest that. But on count back it was discovered that Jack Burns had actually won. And since then there have been very strict rules about signing for a card and that score standing.
The head pro now is a former junior here who turned into a Ryder Cup star.
His passion is obvious for anyone to see, and an inspiration to all of our members, and in particular, of course, our junior members, of which he was one. I mean, many a senior member now can point back to the days when they played junior golf here with Peter Baker, and how Peter represented the A-team very well in the days when he was a leading amateur golfer and indeed playing in the Walker Cup.